Okie dokie. Just gonna do a little sound check before I get going here. Let's see. I'm using my trusty pal Josh for feedback here. Right now, you should have my voice and some music in the background, and maybe that's it. Let's see. Let me grab a link to this. Voice is low. Okay. Let's try that. How's that? A little better? I also feel like when I stream to YouTube, the actual stream broadcast delay is longer than Twitch, like a few seconds. Whereas Twitch is almost instant, somewhat instant. Setting up. How we sounding now? Maybe I'll give myself a little bit of music in the background. There we go. Probably don't need that anymore. Okay, cool. I think that sounds good. You're hopefully getting a little bit of music and a little bit of me. Let's fuss around. So here's the plan for this morning. Let me put this in here. We're live. And I'm live. There we go. Quick tweet. Okay. Hopefully I sent the right URL. Yeah, cool. Okay, right. So here's what I'm working on today. Pull this in here. I really didn't want all of that. Maybe just the one tab. There we go. Okay, so let me check for YouTube chat now as well. Oh, I'm not seeing YouTube chat. I actually don't think I have YouTube chat added to my stream correctly here. Okay, let's see about adding that. Okay. How to add chat in YouTube live stream with OBS Studio. We're gonna figure that out real quick. Live and on the internet. Nice, okay. I just need to grab the URL for my chat. 1 second. Let's try that. Okay, so we're gonna do this on air, why not? YouTube live chat. There we go. You can probably see that. We just need to give this a little trim. All right, let's try that. And then with some luck. Hey, look at that. Okay, cool. Now, I can do a much better job of formatting this, but let's see, testing. There we go. There's got to be a better way to do that, but for now that'll do. Because I think the URL I added in there also is specific to this stream. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, we'll take it. And maybe I don't want that community guidelines pop up in here either. So let's ditch that for now. Card. What? That didn't work. That's all right. This will be good enough for now. Yeah, okay. Here's what I don't have actually set up right now in OBS is a doc for my chat. Let's try that. Ooh, there it is. Nice. Okay, cool. Great. All right, let's try this. So, back to business here. Actually pretty good time. It only took a few minutes to get that set up. Yeah. It does look like maybe the chat window, if I send a long message, might go a little wide here. Yes, it for sure is. Let's see, we might have to nix the chat for now if that's not working. Let's try typing a long message and see if this really long message goes off screen or not. It sure does. Okay. Let's see. We're going to update that real quick. Okay. We don't need the label. Or say something. Okay, let's try something like that. This is definitely not the right way to embed chat on stream, but if I dip that down there, yeah, okay, we'll try this. I don't love it. Sorry, doing some quick research here. Yeah, okay. I'll mess with this later on. This is good enough for now. For some reason, try and get that kind of centered. For some reason this seems to be better, but not perfect. We'll start there. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do is update my Next.js site to use this new component, Next Future Image, which does a lot of very nice things for loading images. Will improve. The biggest way that my site suffers right now with Core Web Vitals is because of images, because I'm not loading them super intelligently, and I'm getting, what is it, CLS, cumulative layout shift because of it. So my hope is to try and implement this Next Future Image component. With the new one, and use some of the functionality here to get this thing working. So I've started some of this work. Let's zoom in a bit. As you, ooh, that's weird. Something ain't happy here. Okay, well, we're going to clear that terminal window and fire up a new one. There we go, that looks better. Okay, so let's take a look at what I've done here. I'm setting up so I have a helper function for get Cloudinary image URL, and I have an image component which I feed in a public ID from Cloudinary to display from my cloud. And what I've done is I've switched from, I was using this Chakra image component to a Next image component, and really I think what I can do is, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not using this at the moment. I'm trying to use this new Next Future Image. The problem is that this Next Future Image requires, let's go down to props, required props. It requires a width and a height if I'm using a not statically imported image. A statically imported image would be like this, import profile pic, which I do not have for my site because it's pulling from Cloudinary, so it's not a local import. So we've got some improvifying to do here. And here's the challenge. I'm lazy. And what I would like to do is use this image component by doing something like, let's pull up a recent post and I'll show you how I've been using them. When I embed images in my site, really all I want to do is, here's an image, here's its public ID, here's the alt value, and here's a caption for that image. That's all I want to do. That is my entire goal, is to do that. I wonder why it's doing that. Anyway, sorry. I want to just supply those three things, right? What I really don't want to do is include width equals 800 or whatever. Like, I would like this to be, use the native width that I upload as the maximum width and shrink down from there, which seems reasonable. This just feels like a needless step to have to do for every image on my site, because let's see, image, there are 83 images on my site right now. That will grow over time, and I don't want to, every time I upload an image, have to verify that the height and width is something that I'm inputting. I don't know if this is something I can do, but I'm going to try and work around it. So my thought is that when I am using my images util here, I'm setting up Cloudinary using the URL gen library that they provide. And I'm going to do two API calls here. One to get the image itself, which is what this does. So I get the image URL, and then I would like to also get its height and width and supply them here, because Cloudinary certainly knows what height and width these images are somewhere in the system. And so that's my plan. I'm also going to add Cloudinary to user settings so that I don't get a spelling error for that across my site. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I don't actually know yet. We'll do some research in there. So Cloudinary API. So I'm pretty sure what I want is the transformation API, and in here there is a get info or something like that. Cloudinary get info. I thought that was what it was called. I will admit I'm fairly responsive images. This might actually be helpful. There might be better ways to do this. Okay, this is only about a year ago. Cloudinary context, cloud name. Producer videos. No, we don't really want that. But let's look at that React package. Maybe we'll just try this. This looks like the API I want. Oh, this is a legacy package. Never mind. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, we're going to go in our image component and try that. Maybe I won't use the new next image component here. We'll find out. Cloudinary URL gen, Cloudinary React. I'll do all of these. We'll grab this. We don't need an app here. And then here, advanced image, we have not imported. Okay, so this is saying testing, sample, and demo. We want to use this. Great. Yeah, never use transformations. Great. Okay. So what does that give me? Says it's broken because I haven't installed Cloudinary/React. Cloudinary image is not defined. Okay. Why are we doing this? This is not a good sample here. This should clearly be that. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Width of type number supplied to image expected string. Okay, we can remove some of these. Okay, that is dark. Why is it dark? What's going on there? That's weird. Certainly looked like it worked nicely. If I move this up here, is it nicer? No, so the image itself is dark. It is. Let's see if we can figure out why. Colorize 70. We don't want that. Okay. Let's see. Looks like Chad might have subscribed. Hey, Chad. Hope you're doing all right, man. these loading? What is happening? See, this is not good because this implementation is fully layout shifty. That's not what we want. This is worse. This is for sure our worst page experience. We load a lot less data on load, but Google will punish the heck out of me for having a page shift that much. And also, I don't want every image on my site to be dark. Let's see, why? Let's see if we can figure out that part first. I'm not doing any of these things to it, right? In my source here. We're just saying new Cloudinary image. We're not doing a single doing any of that. And yet, what did we say it was coming in with? Jeez, okay. It's coming in with colorize CO_black color, yeah. Maybe it's the accessibility plugin that's doing that. Oh, it's a dark mode thing. It is. That's a hell of a... So the default here of including their recommended code is to take all of your images and tint them dark. That's, I don't know about that, y'all. Okay, so that solves one problem. It does not solve this. Placeholder, placeholder. Am I using placeholder? I am. What the hell? can't have that. You can see it all kind of shifting around as I scroll into view. That's not going to be good. Okay. Am I literally just going to do this? That's better. Right, all the images are there. It doesn't seem to shift. I bet Next is going to be unhappy with the size of the page. And this doesn't have an alt. What? Hold on. So I'm losing. Okay. That work. Alt equals quote alt. Yeah, okay. But I wanted alt. Oh God. Okay. I hate this error so much. Okay. At least we have an alt now. I don't know that this is an improvement. Don't know even slightly if this is an improvement. We can probably run some Core Web Vitals stuff on it. Okay, let's open this as a pull request and we can play around with it. And let's also, while we're in here, see what happens when we do responsiveness. Oop. Lots of bonus thoughts. Yeah. Okay. Let's be real, no one's actually doing that too often. Okay, one thing I could stand to do is make the text size here more responsive, but I think we got the image thing at least acceptable here. We're gonna run some tests on this to see if it's improved. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know when I added these. Let's see if removing these breaks everything for the cover image. Seems okay. All right, let's keep it simple. Yeah, at some point I might stop using prop types here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I'm not using these. Okay, GitHub Actions Lighthouse. Next, let's see, Vercel, Lighthouse, CI. We're going to hold off on that for now. I think it's possible that this might be included in the deployment phase of Next. I think we would do that here. Yeah, look at that. At some point, this is going to tell me what it'll cost me. Okay. Oh no, I've exceeded my limit. That's a first. But that's why we're doing this. I'm reaching bandwidth limits. Boom, 71 gigs of bandwidth on my site with some huge spikes recently. There's a few things I can do to make that better. And requests, lots of requests, wow. Hot diggity. This feels like an odd spike. This feels like a long time to build. Okay, we ran some checks. I'd like to see the output of them. Total blocking time. So this is good. No CLS problems. Let's see what we can find out here. That's a whole lot. Time to first byte is very close to marginal. But where's my deploy check? I don't know that this actually checked my update here. Let's... Okay, how do I see the results? Failed. Weird. I don't know, man. All right. Well, lovely. It's weird that I'm finding these difficult to understand. Okay. I wonder how I track this down. Next.js total blocking time. To a lighthouse audit here from desktop. Interact with the page. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have so many dumbass extensions enabled too. Yeah, that's not going to be useful. Generate a lighthouse report, please. Yes, desktop. Navigation. Analyze page load. Great. Weird. These not being served up nicely? Those are PNGs. I thought we would have, okay, cool. Well, let's go back to dev mode here then. That was actually helpful. So what I think I want to figure out is how I can serve up WebPs with this advanced image thing. Man, I went down a real rabbit hole there for a minute, didn't I? Okay. Format to auto. Is that not what comes out here? Localhost 3000. No, actually, okay, so we want to set our format to auto. Format auto. So. depending on my account settings, do I have an account setting that says, hey, give me an old bad image format? Let's see. Just gonna log into my account here right quick. Okay. So in other words, if I'm uploading a PNG, yes, it should transform. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this should have given me a WebP back. But it is a small image. 25 kilobytes is nice. Some of these I pretty clearly need to run through the old Squish app to shrink them down. These are all loaded, which is actually not ideal, right? We probably do eventually want to move to the new Next.js image thing, because it does a lot of abstracting this stuff away for you. A lot of stuff happening in here. I guess that's all the images loading. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of unhappy with this for a bunch of reasons. Here's a good question. Does my current site expose these as WebP? No, still PNGs. And it doesn't have that auto in there. Okay. Let's read through these docs a little more. This Q auto. Wowzers. That made things a lot worse. Right? We just pulled down 24 megs of stuff. And if I get rid of that Q auto, oh, wait. This is the public site. Okay, hold on. That's actually an interesting comparison. 34 megs transferred. This is in dev mode, so actually it's not a great comparison there, huh? Okay, let's see what happens if I commit this. It's very interesting building things for the web at this point because you really need to spend time optimizing for SEO to be happy. And it's nice to have tools like Cloudinary, but when their recommendations for optimization, stuff like that, go against like best practices, like the layout shift and darkening my image and all that, like, I don't know. We were pleasing too many masters at once, and you've got to figure out how to navigate that. I don't want to end up committing all these images to my GitHub repo because that makes the Git repo huge and unwieldy to work with. Yeah, it's an odd experience. Yeah, that's a fair point too, Josh. In theory, this next future thing should be doing a lot of that for you with, what's it called? Sharp? I don't know. Uses one of those, like, uses the same thing that Squoosh uses, which is Google's compression algorithm stuff. It does that, you know, at build time, but for local images only, I guess. Okay, let's visit this preview again. Let's see, yes please, all good. Let's see the network size of this. So that actually looks like it went down a bit, right? From, do a full refresh on both. This one pulls in, what in the hell, 52 megs? And this pulls in 35. So maybe that is something to be happy with for now. Nope, 42. I don't, see, it's also hard to tell what the hell is happening. The ideal here would be that none of these images below the fold load until I get to see them, which is also what this should do. It does a lot of really cool stuff. Yeah. What's cool about the docs here too is they provide a ton of migration like samples, right, before and after of what it should look like in the new world. That's cool. These are all of these are pulling in static local images though, right? Next image, every single one. That kind of sucks. And I don't know how realistic it is that all sites are set up like this. That doesn't feel right to me. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna merge this. We changed this new remote patterns thing, which works. We're getting images from all three of those sources. That's YouTube, Cloudinary, and Unsplash. All good there. I should make sure that's working. Let's go into, this is where I'm using Unsplash images. Or was, actually, I think I even rehosted those because Unsplash went down at one point. Right, that's probably not Unsplash. That's got to be on Cloudinary now, yeah. And it's a JPEG. What is happening? So this MDX provider wrapper, I pull in image, and I serve up this image, which is this, which is this, which is this, which is that thing we just set up. So it should be grabbing that auto responsive deal, format and quality auto, but I don't see auto in here, do I? Image upload. No. It's possible that I'm hard coding them in here too. I might actually be doing that. Yeah. Okay. These are a bad example. Let's go to another post. This should have, great. Okay. Maybe I will be happy with that for now. We updated our dependencies. We did simplify this a fair bit. I kind of like that. I think this also means that now I'm no longer using Still lots of places where I'm using this. Okay, well, we'll let that be for now. I don't want to tackle too many things at once. That's a yarn file, all good. All right, let's merge it. If I broke something, I'll find out. Okay, once this deploys, I think I'm gonna cut off the stream. I just want to confirm that it works. These deploys get slower? No, I guess sometimes they take around 2 minutes. Must depend on a bunch of things. I think Vercel's probably not happy with me right now anyway, because of my usage. So should probably think about paying them more. Let's see. There was a pop-up about my usage a little while ago. Woof. We will improve that. Got to figure out how to do it, but we will improve that. Okay, for now, we should have gone from 50 odd to 50 odd. No fucking difference. Okay. Why is it sending 70 megs across? That's insane. What is this? This is the whole index page. This is, again, the app. Oh boy, okay. Looks like I have some Next stuff to fix. Why is it sending it twice, too? That's really weird. Yeah, if I stripped these top 6 or 7 rows out, we're pulling in a chunk that is very large. Okay, there might be some fetch settings or whatever that I can do to have this not aggressively load those. All right. Well, I'm going to call it there for the stream. I don't know if I got anything meaningful done. I'm going to be honest. I might have gotten exactly the same amount of stuff done. Actually, we should inspect to see if I have this auto quality stuff in here now. Yeah, it's there at least. It's still pulling in a PNG. It's relatively small, so that's nice. Let's go to one of the older ones. I don't think I necessarily optimize all these. Yeah, 12 kilobytes is nice for an image there. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, all right. I'm gonna call it done. I did not accomplish what I wanted to, but I did some stuff. Don't know if it improved anything. Such is life. That's how this goes sometimes.